Give it a second, guys. There we go. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Indie Ninja Gaming. Welcome back to Leaderboard Season 33 No Frank Challenge. Oh, need to mute my phone. I think this music needs to turn down a little bit. As you've noticed, some things different. Small increments. Thank you. Had a hell of a day today. Yeah, I did that reinstall on my new SSD. No, where the hell has my overlay gone? Oh, of course. There. There we go. My quick save and quick load need changing as well. Sorry guys, this is going to be a rough one. Alright, so yeah, I installed the Windows on my SSD, sorry. And for some reason in doing so, my hard drive that has all of my graphics on it, all of my thumbnails, all of my music, all the videos, corrupted. It had to be formatted. So unfortunately I got none of that. What little you're seeing I was able to get because it got uploaded to various other places, things like that. That's why I'm using the in-game music right now, because I haven't re-downloaded the music. I can get that back, that's fine. Right now I can't even, not that I usually watch it, but I can't even look at the playback on the stream page. Don't know what's going on there. When Windows finally installed, because it didn't install correctly the first couple of times, I had to double back between the new hard drive and the old one to get different versions of the installer to get it working, because I don't think my other one was working properly. It installed it correctly finally, but without an Ethernet controller. Couldn't log on to the internet at all. So again, I'm going back and forth between hard drives in the boot up device priority. Every time I'm back on the old one, which takes ages to load up because obviously it's a HDD, I'm looking up the potential solutions, downloading various drivers, then doubling back onto the SSD, installing them, finding out they're not working, doubling back and forth, and eventually I managed to get it working. Took me a while to get everything up and running. Apparently I'm dropping a bunch of frames as well, which is not good. Okay. Hopefully this won't stop for too long, guys. I'm just going to have to stop the stream and start it up again just to change the setting. So, be right back. I think I'm back. I'll look at it on my phone in a second. And I'm still dropping a bunch of frames. And there's not a smooth streaming experience or anything like that. How is it on your end, guys? I need to know. I need some feedback here. Okay, my phone says it goes up to 1080, so that's fine. That's good. There's still some issues because when you typed that, it took a moment for the emoji to pop up. I've dropped like 50% of frames so far. Really bad internet connection to the thing. Try dropping the bitrate just a little bit. There's still some, I think there's still some updates that this PC needs. I'm not sure where though. Okay, my stream health has gone green. Right. Now onto a happier note. I've reached my goal. I reached the goal of 500 subs. That's strange. My phone just flickered off and on again. I reached 500 subs, guys. I applied towards the partnership program. Apparently, if I'm reading this correctly, even though it's not how they kind of explained it before, I may actually be able to monetize my videos when this is all set up. I thought it was just super chat and things. But I had to create a AdSense account. That's how you get paid, apparently. Which could have taken a few days to a month. But it got done in a day, which is great. Then, now I'm just waiting on them to review my channel. And then hopefully, monetization, super chat, memberships. If I'm looking at it correctly, all of that will be opened up. Fine, I'll do it. Now, we all know I hate going to Pine Valley. But the devs decided officially to give Pine Valley and Old Arnold for free to everybody. I've fallen behind by a fair amount. I need to go see if it's worth going to Nighthawk, to Pine Valley. Rivertown, oh my god. Sorry, Rivertown for free. To see if it's worth it to help me catch up. Well, that's not for free. Apparently it's supposed to be. So, the devs posted it in Discord. It's official for me to go there now without any I don't want to say not cheating exactly, but taking advantage of a bug. I got enough money to last me the night, and enough gold to smelt some next day as well. So, best route to Rivertown. If it will help me catch up, then I'll take the hit. You know, it's like I said, it's no longer counted as a bug. They've opened it to everyone. They openly said it in Discord. I just really don't like going there. Oh yeah. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I had 8 chests. Just loading up my sticky notes. Sorry guys, I did say this is going to be a rough stream today. You're lucky I'm able to do it at all, to be honest. Right, so I got that one in there. Is that accessible? No. Nine. Wasn't expecting that. And I can't get back to it. Typical. But I do have a way of getting onto this claim now without having to worry about trying to get in through that gate with the truck. So that's good. Which is the way out. This way. So yeah, it's definitely been one of those days. But it is nice to have a functioning SSD again, even with the hiccups. I also had to go and rebuy my digital copy of a Windows key again as well. For some reason, all the new hardware, it's counting my PC as not my PC anymore. And it's like a can't share your key with other accounts sort of thing. So the old one wasn't working anymore. Which is very annoying. Another £20 I had to fork out. Was trying to stay out of my overdraft. But we're at 10. $11. Car should be just down here. There's the hotel. Have I gone down a different route? Yes, I have. Ah, but I can fast travel back to the truck. Perfect. So we're at 11 now. Got that one. I swear there's usually one here. On this roundabout. Do I sound normal volume wise as well, guys? Between me and the game? Or is the game too a lot louder? Actually, do you know what? I think the slider is higher up on the game than it used to be. That should be about where the slider was. Hey Zim, fine on that end? Well, I'm not going in that entrance. I should, hopefully, tomorrow be able to download and reset up my Sony Vegas. From there, I can download one of my old streams or videos or something. Streams it would have to be. And what I can do is I can take my countdown timer from that video and create it into a smaller, obviously, clip that I can reintegrate into OBS. I can download all my soundtracks again. Try and make up a playlist. I'm trying to find out whatever the hell's stopping me from being able to play back up my stream. It wasn't just that. There were other video sites I couldn't use as well. I'm gonna refresh this again. See if it plays. No. Error occurred. I'm going to actually... No, I don't want OneDrive. Thank you. Try that again. Taking a snap of that error code so I can use it later. Right. Oh. I hate this claim so much. But if the gold is good enough to help me catch up, it's what I need. Do this a smart way. Not quite how I wanted it. Trying for the 4. Trying for a 4-way. So just to confirm, guys, is there any difference? Anything that you're seeing on my stream page? I don't think you'll be seeing any super chats or anything yet. But... oh, I might have turned up some of my, whilst I was resetting up my pop-ups for subscribers and such like, I may have turned them up a little bit. You guys like scaring the crap out of me. I think that's going to happen a lot more. Come on, where's the good gold? It's gonna be over there. Oh, we're on the verge of something. That's only going to be a small little deposit. Yes, I'm a sellout, but I need to catch up after the issues today. Why does it not want to do multi-drill, like more than 2? I want my foursome, damn it. I mean, this is good for surface gold. Oh crap! How many boxes did we find now? What are we up to? 11? Don't think we found a 12th. Hey, Russia. Seriously. That way. Getting better, but still not fantastic. There's the end of it. So there's got to be a better patch down here somewhere. Ah. Maybe not. Maybe that's just the outskirts of it though. Run me a bone here, people. Where's the good squares? You know, at this rate, it might be better off sticking to Old Arnold. Let's try up on that plateau at the back. But there's nothing good enough up there. So far, it all seems worse than Old Arnold. I mean, it's all concentrated at the top, yes, but it's still worse than Old Arnold. Okay, yeah. There's no point. Tried and true. But we picked up a couple of chests, so the trip wasn't entirely a waste. Look, tank over. That truck will get reparked after this run. Right, so at this point we're just going to keep going with this one until we have enough to move on to Pine. And we'll move on to Pine, set up, get enough on Pine to probably skip time to get my workers sorted. I did hire all the backlog. Probably a mistake, but we'll soon find out. It was nice of the devs to give everyone, all the content creators in this, a shout out. Although I did notice not all links, whilst everyone was mentioned in the thumb that the devs did, not all links were represented. I can't remember who it was. I think Ryak wasn't in there. I think. And they said no Frankenstein machinery, which is weird. It's just a no Frank. But I like how they were getting other people to try and do it. This challenge has actually really taken off. Pressure's really on for me to try and catch up now. I need to actually see what I'm doing down here. I hate doing this in reverse, but not a lot of options. So I am averaging about 80k. Well, I actually got like 60 something in an earlier clean out, which was really crap. I am averaging about 80k a clean out. Like a one swap clean out. Then obviously, what, 30% comes out. So it doesn't leave me much, but it is a gain. Just about. Still not dropping any frames, which is good. I just realised the No Franks logo is covering up some of the messages when they turn up. You guys don't mind about that, do you? Oh, I'm trying to go around it. Second guess the direction I was going to go and wound up going over the top. Yeah, no, I drilled Rivertown, or at least sporadically drilled it. There's nothing better than what I've got here. Go. Next. How's your fuel? In need. Usually it's consumed quite a lot more by now. I have upgraded my first upgrade at the... Because I did do a clean out this morning before I started setting about all this. And I have upgraded my first upgrade at the blacksmith. I went for the 80-ounce bar. Well, that didn't work out. Actually, looks like they're basically lined up from there. I was looking at the back of the truck. Okay, what the hell is blocking me? They got some dodgy hitboxes for driving. Okay, this needs to come back a bit. Same with you. Oversensitive D-pad. Whenever I do the lights, it does that. I went to Rivertown. I did some drilling. I got worse. Well, that one's not, but pretty much worse than what I've got here. Oh, that was 300. The time it takes to set it all up, I would have lost more gold than money than I'd probably gain in gold. And I've got time to catch up right now after the fiasco of today. Right. Just what I need. Didn't expect that to break quite so soon. What am I doing? That's fair enough. if you know you got to the game late, so that means obviously you were locked behind that. That's not your fault. But they're giving it to free. They made it free for everyone. Although they did say that OA is free again. They're both free to start, but it still says 5,000 for OA for me. I don't know if you're getting 140 ounces a clean. Oh, is that 3 swaps or a single swap? Single swap, yeah. Then you're getting almost double on your high end. What I am here, but the squares there are worse for me. Oh, your Nighthawk map is terrible. Oh, my heart bleeds for you. I'm still on OA. I barely got any progress today because of my computer issues. I've still got some stuff I need to redo tomorrow on the system as well to try and get it back up and running to snuff. But a lot of that I can multitask. I can kind of do this and that whilst I'm dumping, things like that. You're giving me a single finger salute. Yeah, well, I'm giving you the full rimmer. Running out 800k in Old Arnold. I don't need 800k. Not that much anyway. Plus, once I've got the what's it called? Time upgrade at the blacksmith, I'm going to start selling my magnetite. Was it? I didn't even look. I didn't even look at the hog pan in river. No, I'm going to deliver this now because it's almost full, I believe, and there's only an hour and 20 till midnight. Oh, great, -1. Don't tell me my water's about to freeze up. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, turn the engine off. And the lights. Ah, no. Damn it, it's the next one. Next dump. Reading chat. Put that there for now. Want a timer? Up here? No, that's right. Top left. Yeah, I might move up there soon. I'm wondering if it's worth just going mobile wash plant then on river. If it's better gold, it'd be faster to dig up to get it digging it up that way than it would be. No, because then there's moving it around all the time. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking cost versus time. I'll do the maths in a minute. I just want to get as much of this process as I can first. Before midnight hits. $56. $56. But 91. 91 ounce clean out. It's not too bad. I might have to make this one a mechanic for the moment. Wait, what? When did I get that one? I'm not very good. That's what it is. That's what the ranking is. I'm not very good. I'll have a look in a second. I need at least 500 ounces to catch up. Which is weird saying that. It's usually so much more of a gap. I think everyone's struggling to get out of Old Arnold. How much have I got left? I can get that one as well, sod it. And sell the leftovers. Oh crap, I've only got 2,000 cash left. I think I might have to do it. I might have to just get rid of the equipment and yeah. I'm gonna have to tier to it. Yeah, mobile wash plant, whatever. I mean, I live to fight another day, but still. Yeah, that's not going to work, Tim. That's alright, I'll take the hit. Sod it. I don't have a lot of choices. And I am gaining very, very slowly. Yeah, I'm gonna mobile wash plant it. Thought I could do it. I was wrong. Yeah, like I am now. It's pretty much the fastest way. Respawn it. You rented all whilst drunk, you don't know what you own. I always buy my sluices. No, because then I'd have to spend another God knows how many hours re-drilling. recollecting what I've already got before I actually start gaining again. Oh, it would help if I actually respawned it back here. I don't do that. The only time I ever save and then reload is when I'm like checking something out, like my overheads and things like that. I don't like to have an older save. I consider that a form of save scrubbing. I don't make an older save with the intent of using it if I screw up. So, question guys, is there anything different showing up on my page? My AdSense, whatever it's called, account is set up, and my channel is currently being reviewed. I believe, even though it said it differently on the earnings page, I'm actually going to be able to monetize once it gets accepted. I'm just wondering if Super Chat or anything like that is up there already. Super Chat or memberships. Oh my god, I did it again. But a big thank you to everyone who helped me get to that point, by the way, though. Just because I've had a crap day with my PC doesn't mean I'm not appreciative of everything you guys have done to help me get to this point. I do like how easy this one is to pick up, for the most part. Well, I don't know if it's there or not. That's what I'm asking. I don't know if anything's available yet. And the fact that they, from what I'm looking at, I might be, like I said, I might be able to monetize already. I thought that was going to happen at the 1,000 sub goal. But from what I was looking at, when I applied, I might actually be able to do it once I'm accepted. Which would be awesome. If that's the case, I don't even know what the 1,000 sub goal gives you. Oh, I might have to give it a month. Hold on. This is what I'm looking at right now. So they reviewed. I've reviewed the base terms. I signed up for my AdSense account, which should have taken up to like a month or so, but got done in a day. YouTube will review your channel to make sure it complies with the monetization policies, usually within a month. When you use them, if you're monetizing on YouTube, yeah, so actually that would be better above that, like there. Okay. Oh, I need to go back to my stream page. Well, it's too. I don't have a save anyway for it, so. Hound dog. Hello, by the way. No, 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 no. Go back. Go. Oh, you're on there. Perfect. Oh, I need the other dump truck. Hey, Ronald. So sorry if anything looks or sounds different. I had some PC issues today. Lost everything. All my artwork, all my thumbnails, all my music. Had to restart from scratch. So there was no musical intro today. The stream was now late today. Load of hell. Bit of a rough setup, but we're working. We're going. I'm running on the SSD now. I'm having trouble with some video playback areas, but hopefully I can get that resolved as well. I've no idea which one is being moved. Let's hope it's the right one. Actually, I think that might be the right one. Yes. Nice. Perfect. So the mobile wash plants take this connection, don't they? Oh, and it's doing that again. Okay. So I need to do a quick save and a quick load. You typed that right before I talked about it. I spent most of the day trying to get my PC up and running and getting the necessaries sorted. Hello, Vertex. Stop digging, going to bed. 700 ounces saved up. Mostly nuggets from drilling. 100. Bloody hell, dude. Wait, how can you get... You can't get 700 ounces from drilling. But anyway, good night, dude. There's a limit. There's a cap. There's like a 400 ounce nugget cap. No, it's not per claim. It's across all claims. Well, that's what I usually do. What I usually do when I'm when I was on that 1400, when I got to a certain point, I used to teleport to the blacksmith, set a bar smelting, teleport back, keep drilling. And when it was smelted, double back, forth, back and forth. Gets it done whilst you're drilling. There's someone I need to cut back on. Four days. Yeah, my costs were over the top, so it was struggling to make a profit. Or struggling to keep. I was making a profit, but it wasn't maintaining very easily. So I'm going to River with some tier two, with some mobile wash plants. I always get mixed up if we're in tier twos now or 2.5s or whatever the hell. Mine don't work for me then. I'm going to keep the gold cleaning setup on Old Arnold. There's no sense moving that. Oh, I didn't bring the car with me, did I? My bad. Now, where would be the best place here? Some high 200s, couple of 300s. It's all top. It's all surface stuff. That would probably work as well. We'll start off with this area here. Is that the only water source? Look over that end, or is there some down this way? Yeah, loads of people are. GMS devs made a what do you call it? Announcement about it. I'm guessing because of how many people are doing it. They actually advertised me, Rasha, Old Man, Hybrid, all of us streamers that are in my description. They actually promoted us in the announcement, which is good of them. So 305 is over here. Sorry guys, that was Discord. PlayStation are often behind the times, or consoles are. They're slowly catching you guys up. We'll go on to the corner of 307. Hopefully that'll get all of those other ones. Or not. This is going to go out like this. That's going to be a part of this area. I have no idea why I got rid of the dump trucks. I should have kept at least one. Yeah, I called it. Although that is pretty crap. The loan, the rental costs, and the fact that I was on Old Arnold. All combined. Usually I'm good with the loans. I can get the high-end ones, no problem. But I just couldn't keep up. Well, I could just about, but I wasn't really making fast progress. I had a lot of PC issues today, which meant I didn't really do much digging. I was only just able to get my stream up and running again. Like, I started an hour late on the stream tonight. I think my pop-ups are working. Like when someone subs or donates or anything like that. I have made some of them louder, by the way, guys, so as much as I hate it, you guys like seeing me crap my pants. Oh, come on. Ugh. The hell was that? Oh, there's a fair amount just right at the top. Oh, come on. Really? It used to be called Carte Noire. Now it's called Lore. L-O-R. That's the one I drink. That normally costs about £7 just for that little jar. As you can see from here, wherever that is, it's on discount. Iceland. I usually have about 2 or 3, no, normally 3 spoonfuls of coffee in my drinks as well. The Drool likes doing this to me tonight. There we go. There's a 4. 4-way. Right, that's about everything. Right. Where's my tent? Good then for the minute. Right, I am gonna do a quick save now because I want to see what my overhead's going to be. $24. It's about 25.5. So if I were to just testing something out here. Still needs another day. That would leave me next to nothing, so that wouldn't work. No, because I'd have to retrain, which has left me with 2,900. Or level up and then retrain. I'm just trying to see. Well, it's 10 grand for that, so no. No. What I might do though, I'll retrain my mechanic. And then if I'm lucky, I'll get a another worker for it. You're drinking Folgers and you use 4 spoons, or it's called 4 spoons? I'm trying to decide whether or not I should re-rent a dump truck. I think maybe I will, if I can fit this in correctly. Right, again, I'm going to do a quick save now, in case this idea all goes to hell. It'll be easier setting this up than in some of the other claims because it's only closed off on one side. But in the long run, I mean, may have to pay a tiny bit out more, but yeah, I'm going tier 2 Rivertown. I may have to pay the rental cost on a dump truck again, but I'll be saving a lot of time in moving these things around. So I mean, usually I set these up like on Old Arnold. If I'm doing it this way, I'll have them set off to the side and I'll still do it with the dump truck, but I haven't got as flat an area here, so doing it this way might be my only option. Okay. Don't have to be so violent. Can you imagine if they added collision damage? That would be my strategy for moving things around out the window. I've also been known to set up the hopper and conveyor belt to dump from here into these things. But after about 3 minutes of constant messages saying things like your wash plant is incomplete, like back-to-back messages of it, you tend to be like, well, sod that. Let's do this the quick and easy way. Apparently those buckets don't lock it in place. I thought they did. I need to get a hose or a pipe or hose or a power cord or something attached. And that will do. I'll take that. Right, so the water is going to have to come from... Is there one over here? All the way over there. So no. Oh crap, there's one thing I forgot to grab. No, I didn't. It's just being used elsewhere. I need another one. I need a is it fat to thin? You're kidding me, right? I've been here for 2 minutes. All the time I was on Old Arnold, absolutely fine. Now, I'm going to go ahead and guess it was that, because I don't have any others on claim. Made a right pig zero this start of the leaderboards, haven't I? Translation for non-British people. I cocked it up. No, I know. I know it's not. And we are only a couple of days into leaderboard, so... I was just banking on this weekend to get a good enough jump so that work wouldn't slow me down too much. That's something I'd wish they would fix. I'm nowhere near a diggable area. I wasn't even anywhere near the floor with the scoop. Guess that will have to do. I hope that's not going to get in the way. Damn it. It's almost there. Both got water, both got power. Switch that on. Switch that on. Turn off. These things go through parts like there's no tomorrow. So, I'm only going to switch them on when I bring in some dirt over to them. I'm going to be using one of these dump trucks as a light source at night. Bit reach. Yes. This one should as well. Perfect. So probably going to be something like 30 grand a day. Now, I'm probably not going down to bedrock level with these ones. If I'm to catch up, I'm going to have to grab the good gold that's right at the surface. I hate doing that normally, but I'm running out of options. Yeah, I wasn't making enough additional to get there very quickly. My increase with the loan and everything on Old Arnold, I just wasn't making enough to make it viable in terms of speed. I was only gaining maybe 20 grand a day profit. Right, so 309 is this one where I am now, which means 305 will be that far corner there. Yep. In your own time, come on. Not like we're in a hurry or anything. So 9. Actually, I'm in the wrong spot here. That's going to be where I want to start. It's that corner there. Because otherwise, I'm going to struggle for a place to put my truck. So start at the back and work your way forwards. Should have just got out and done it that way. Right, that's not where I'm starting from. It's back here. Although, who am I to deny the easy, quick digging method? And that's as far down as the good gold goes. Serious? Really? Can I turn that off anywhere in the settings? I just need to remember to turn it back on when I go to an actual wash plant. Right, I'm going to have to wait for those buckets to empty a fair amount, those hoppers, because that last 15% or so really just lashes out. Well, usually anyway. There we go, look. All went into that one. Right, I am going to go quickly weigh this up. It's roughly a bucket's worth, and I would like to know what I'm in for. What I'm going to be averaging. Just as like a guideline. Why is there no water? That was a weird glitch. Oh, of course, the things are off. But at 15 ounces... That's 10 ounces. Not even. But 2 dump trucks a bucket. So no, this seems like it's going to be slow as well. My overhead's going to be a lot less. I got enough for at least 3 days running on me, so. Sounded like the power gem was on. It's a shame there's no way that you can reprocess the dirt balls, the dirt nodes that come out the back. Like, have it go into a mobile wash plant and come out, then the crappy dirt comes out, the stuff that didn't get collected, that goes into another mobile wash plant. Or something to that effect. That's fine, Panthers. Thanks for stopping by. Get some distance from the machine here. God, I can't wait to get a worker on this thing. See, here's my dilemma. I've gotten the good dirt off the top, but that's still 100 odd ounces. But it's going to be so crappy on the clean out. But it is 100 odd ounces. Not that we're going to get all of that. Anyone know what the actual percentage kept is? Like, say around 100 ounces exactly through one mobile wash plant. Does anyone know how much that mobile wash plant will capture out of that 100 ounces? What the percentage is? Ooh. That's not a great amount, is it really? %41 roughly. Versus the tier 5. I mean, the tier 5 doesn't even get it all. So out of the 100 ounces worth of dirt that I've put through it, probably looking at maybe 35 ounces. Would that be an accurate summary? Summary. It's rough. Top dug around 10 to 11 squares on our way 400. I had sea porcupine. I was running on Old Arnold with full tier 5, but instead of a almost full tier 5, I had a D rocker instead of a Glacier Creek. I was just struggling on there to actually keep hold of any cash. Like, I was only earning like 20 grand a day profit. That's why you got to be careful with that last little bit. I can't see it from there. Let's see if it's quicker going around this way than trying to reverse up. I think it is, but only by a little bit. Past the water hole. Kind of what it looks like. I've got to be careful about digging too much of that side from here, because I'm going to be moving the excavator over there in a bit. I was wanting to create like a flat wall on this side, so I'm not missing anything. Some of you guys like this view. This one tends to make me more motion sick than any other. I can do it for small bouts, but the camera weren't changing along with it. Then I'd be able to handle it a lot better, but no, sorry, can't do it. That was kicking in really quick. How far down should I dig? I suppose if I keep an eye on the square, I can see when it's worth just moving on. Right, there's 57 ounces in there right now. But the bucket's going to be less than 10 ounces the more of this dirt that I dig. I think I can move on after this one. Somehow I put more gold in there. Work that out. You use the one that's focused solely on the bucket, no moving camera. The one I normally use, yeah? It's my preferred camera. In fact, it's the fastest one I dig with. I dig the fastest with that camera than any other. I suppose as an observer, it might be more motion sick inducing, but as a user, you're not focused on the camera moving with that one. You're focused on the bucket itself because it acts as your crosshair. Tunnel vision, you know. To actually mount the wash plants. We're up to 505 subs now. It's actually really going quick. I knew this game would help in bring the subs up faster, of course. But I think the challenge has a lot to do with that. Once again, guys, thank you all for your recent support and helping me get to that 500 sub goal. You guys have been awesome. Close enough. I know that one's going to auto swap, but this one isn't. So what I like to do in that situation, when this one's nearing capacity, is something like that. Now, that one will swap before this one. When it does, I'll do that again. Rinse and repeat. Easiest way to make sure I don't overfill this one. Now you're a cat, but you don't need to cuddle up to it. I just realised what the time is. I am probably I'm not going to do any more gold cleaning tonight. I will do it tomorrow. It'll be off camera, no doubt. But I'll post whenever I do a gold clean out in my Discord. So if you want to see how I'm doing, want to keep track of my progress, there's a link in the description below. Feel free to join. Don't have to, of course. Yeah, I need 600 now to make. Yeah, so I'm playing catch up big time. I'll do this dump truck before I end off the stream. Hopefully, guys, tomorrow my mood is a bit better improved. It's not that I'm annoyed or anything like that. I'm just worn out. You know, spent the whole day hyper focused on trying to sort out the PC. So, I'm just tired. I use more brain cells today than I normally do. They're yearning for a kip. Both of them. I tend to take, most of the time, I tend to take things in stride. Just don't talk to me about Out of Ore right now. Isn't that right, Rasha? No, it all going well. Even if the update, they've turned around and said, even if the update isn't ready by, when was it, Thursday? Wednesday, Thursday? They're going to open it to open beta to anyone who wants it. So we're all going to have access to it, even if it's not flashed out and ready. Panic. You've also got to remember that for me it is basically 11 PM right now. So tiredness is creeping in. I'm not a very loud person anyway. But obviously at night, kind of got to be careful. Neighbours, etc, etc. There's a rather nice, kind old lady who lives above me. Like, late 70s, early 80s. I don't want to screw her around. Hey Azad, how you doing, dude? Been busy with... No, that's fair enough. What the hell are you doing? Kitty be swinging her butt around. There's not enough room to swing a cat, let alone a cat's ass. Got back on yesterday for about an hour or so, then was up again. Yeah. Well, some good news, dude. If you hadn't seen it. I hit the 500 sub mark. I've applied. I'm waiting to hear back. Bad news is, whilst installing my PC, my new hard drive in my PC, the hard drive that has all my streaming and video stuff on it corrupted and had to be formatted. So I lost all my images, I lost all my musics. I can re-download the musics, and some of the images I managed to get back, but when I uploaded to various places, completely had to redo my OBS. So this has been a bit of a struggle stream, so to speak. Been a bit of a rough setup. It could take as long as a month for them to get back. So I spent the whole day trying to fix, because the Windows, when it installed, it also didn't install the network adapter. So I was having to reboot my PC constant, load up the HDD, which takes forever, as the primary Windows, look around for the appropriate drivers, double back into the SSD, try to install, see if that fixed it, rinse and repeat back and forth until I actually got it working, then do all the updates. And really, what really did annoy me though was my PC's changed enough for Windows to think that it's someone else's PC, from what I could gather. And my virtual certificate of authentication for Windows, my digital version of it, I just log in and it's like, yeah, your Windows is genuine. It thinks that I'm trying to share it between computers, and it wouldn't let me do it, so I had to rebuy my license for my Windows. That was another 20 quid down the drain. Thankfully, I know cheap places to get the license. Legit licenses. They're not. This isn't fake or crap or anything like that. It's legit licenses. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? No, because I don't have the key initially, and support for 10 is ending. No. Not when you consider, like, if I click on from the my computer properties, when it says change your key and all that, if I click on buy a key, Microsoft sells them for like over 200. I think it's somewhere, actually, it's somewhere between 150 and 200. So 20 quid for a key is not bad. As long as you know the site's trusted enough to get it to you. You know, I said I wouldn't. Let's just clean these out now for you guys so you can see what I've got before I end off. So let's do this. Yeah, but yours is for your company, isn't it? And you just kind of tack yourself on for it. Mine's an individual license. Yeah, so it's a multi-use company license. Right, let's throw these notifications back on. So we can actually see what I'm gaining. Won't be much, but it'll be better than nothing. What I'm looking for is like 25-30 ounces. Well, no, call it 15-20 because I gained 10 already. That will cover... Oh, that's only going to be about 5 ounces. I'm just looking to cover my costs and then push past them. I don't remember what we had. I think it was 25. $16 ounces. Well, I mean, from this point, any more made is profit. Roughly. No, not even that, because of the landlord's cut. I'm going to do a save here, a proper save. Then I'm going to sleep, just to find out how much we'll get left, how much we'll have left. $33,000 is what we're spending. I'm not saving this, I'm just looking. Typical. Typical. And how much do we get out of what we got left? Just kind of judging my numbers here. Are you down to 79th now? Of course, I'll be selling my magnetite as well. And this wasn't a full day's worth of digging either, was it? So I set everything up. So I get 26 grand left out of that. Some of that was drilling nuggets, of course, but still not much. I'll have to wait and see. I'll see tomorrow how much a 4 days digging will actually get me. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to be it for now. Hopefully, I'll have my stream set up a bit more properly for tomorrow, especially including sound, a playlist. But anyway, guys, for now, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you next time. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe. Sleep well. Goodbye.